Dutchman, you got the best, the hottest band in the world.
Schmack 'em a gob, everybody. Welcome to Black Sabbath Sunday, where Bronson once again has donated for me to do something related with Ozzy. Last week, Bronson asked me to put my top Ozzy albums, and this time he asked me to do my top 20 Ozzy Osbourne songs. So here we go. And by the way, I'm very Randy Rhoads biased, as you will see. At number 20, even though it's not all Randy on here. There's a couple Randy songs that didn't even make the album that are awesome. Shit, including a B-side. But here we go. Number 20, Little Dolls. I love that song. It does stick out like a sore thumb. A lot of people don't like it. I've seen a lot of grumbling. Oh, Diary of Madman would be perfect without Little Dolls. I saw somebody leave a comment the other day, which is cool, that's your opinion, said Diary would have been better without SATO. Whoa, that's heavy. But Little Dolls is my 20. At 19, oh, I love the hell out of this song, and it's a B-side. One Up the B-side with Jakey Lee. Rips. You know, the very first time I heard One Up the B-side, it was a DJ down here saying, oh, this is an unreleased Randy Rhoads song, and he played One Up the B-side, and I recorded it, and I was like, dude, that sounds too much like Jake. And when I met Jake during Badlands, I asked him about that. He's like, oh yeah, that's me. Oh yeah, I love that song. He loves it. I love it too. One Up the B-side is number 19. Number 18, oh, I've seen a lot of people goof on this song. Oh, it's a rip-off of Suicide Solution, this and that. I don't care. I think it's a kick-ass ripping song. Musically, it's not like Suicide Solution, but I guess lyrically, it totally is. Demon Alcohol. I'll get you, dan, dan, dan. Ripping tune. Love it. And that one is number 18. Number 17 off the same album. The opening track, Miracle Man. Damn, do I love Miracle Man. My favorite song off that album, which means you ain't gonna see nothing else from this album on my top 20. But I love Miracle Man. At 16, another kind of B-side. Yeah, it's a B-side. You Said It All. From the Mr. Crowley EP. Man, that song is so underrated. As what I understand about that song, Bob Daisley said, they recorded that song during a sound check where Ozzy Osbourne was passed out under the drum set. And then they recorded it, then later Ozzy put his vocals on it. You Said It All is awesome. I love the hell out of that song. All right, number 15, You Can't Kill Rock and Roll. God, I love that song. Mellow but awesome, and Randy Rhoads. I wish I could hear that whole guitar solo at the end. When it fades out, just play that whole damn thing. I want to hear it all. I'm going with You Can't Kill Rock and Roll at 15. At 14, Suicide Solution. Wine is fine, but whiskey, I love it. I wish they would extend the end of that album too with Randy doing those crazy sounds. Suicide Solution rules. All right, number 13, I Don't Know. It's just such a classic, you know? And when I saw Ozzy Osbourne with Randy Rhoads, they opened with that. And you know, there's a part in that song, well, the live version, where it sounds like he's using a whammy bar, like, wah. But what he did was he like held it to it was that cream Les Paul he had. He just bent that neck to get that sound like, wow. It was awesome. This little guy, you know, you see these little muscles coming out while he makes that whammy sound by moving the neck forward. I was right there front row, man. It was just, my God. I got to see Randy Rhoads front row. Come on. How amazing is that? All right, number 12. This song's a masterpiece, and it doesn't feature Randy Rhoads. It features Zakk Wylde, No More Tears. And I'm not a big fan of that album, but that song is one of the greatest Ozzy songs. Great solo. Awesome solo from Zakk. Definitely belongs, well, it didn't make the top 10, but we're getting close to the top 10 with number 11. My second favorite song off this album. This song rules. It's a deep track, never played live. Absolutely love it. Waiting for Darkness off Bark at the Moon. What a song, man. That riff, it's in the beginning of the song with Jake, unbelievable. And the soul, everything about that song. Ozzy's voice, Waiting for Darkness rules. And it's right there, almost at the top 10. But the top 10 starts with my all-time favorite, Ozzy Osbourne ballad, Tonight. God, I love that. I wish I could hear Randy at the end without it fading out. Tonight is just amazing. Love it. And number 9, what ends Blizzard of Oz, Steal Away the Night. It's a fun, killer, happy, very metal tune. I love it. Steal Away the Night is number 9. And number 8, my favorite song off Bark at the Moon. And that is Bark at the Moon. That song rules so hard. Love it. Love what Jake does at the end. My second favorite guitar player after Randy is Jakey Lee. He rips. All right. That's number 8. Number 7, Should Be Higher. It's probably the most fun Ozzy Osbourne song. Most classic. Got to go with Flying High again. Mama's Gonna Worry. Love the hell out of Flying High again. Fun tune, awesome tune. At number 6, where somebody said it would have been, Diary of a Madman would have been perfect if you took out SATO. Well, SATO is all the way at my number 6. I love that song, man. Heavy, killer, Randy ripping it. Man. I don't know how you cannot like that song. It's kind of bamboozles me. I mean, I get it. If you didn't like stuff like Believer and stuff like that off that album, but hey, whatever. Teach his own. Enjoy not liking it. I'm going to enjoy liking it more than you're going to not enjoy not liking it. I win. Haha. All right, next. At number 5, Believer. One of the most ripping Randy Rhoads guitar solos, which I saw him do in front of me before Diary of a Madman came out. I saw him play Believer and Flying High again. And it was just mind-blowing. First time I ever heard Believer was live, as well as Flying High again. All right, number 4, Masterpiece. Number 4 is Revelation Mother Earth off Blizzard of Oz. What a song. Love it. Love the little piano solo and the Randy coming in, ripping it apart. It does belong with Steal Away the Night, but, I separated it here because there are songs, that I liked more than Steal Away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 songs I liked more, so I separated. Number 3, Mr. Crowley. I'll never forget the first time I heard that guitar solo on Mr. Crowley from Randy Rhoads. Blew my mind. That was before I saw him live. When I heard that guitar solo, I was like, damn, this guitarist is awesome. So yeah, that's at number 3. At number 2, we're going to go with, and my number 1 and number 2 are really tied, but I had to split them up here. So today I feel this way, but tomorrow I may feel the opposite. So at number 2, which will be my number 1 tomorrow, I'm going to go with Over the Mountain. Over the Mountain is my second favorite Ozzy song today. And tomorrow's number 2 is my number 1 this week, which is the title track of the second album, Diary of a Madman. Is a damn masterpiece. Absolutely love it, worship it. Randy Rhoads, you're so missed. So there you go, Bronson. That is my top 20 Ozzy Osbourne songs. Everybody out there, I hope you're still watching. I appreciate it if you are. Can you please leave your comments below of your top 20 or, your top 5, whatever. What's your favorite Ozzy song? I want to read that, And everybody out there, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Press the little notification bell. That'd be great. Hey, like the video. It's good for the YouTube algorithms. So stay frosty. Listen to Black Sabbath and smack 'em a gob.